not much of a recap. You all are still in Jevela. You have cleared out the floor you entered on, and you've made your way to a spiral staircase. Garuk is the first to ascend the staircase. I have assumed the order following him up behind. If this is not correct, let me know, but in descending order would be, after Garuk, would be Gorna.
Yep.
Then I've got Feather and Gully, Quinrin, Zilgrim, and Finnegan. If anyone would like to be in a different location, let me know. This is how I just assumed that you all would be entering.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay.
We look like we're in a revolving door a little bit.
A little bit.
Trapped in a revolving door.
So, you,
I'm going to...
you immediately see a door in front of you. A hallway that goes left and right, which you have, minimal view of before stepping out into.
Can I peek around and see what's around the corners?
You trying to be sneaky about it?
Yeah.
Give me a stealth check.
I don't get disadvantage on that anymore because of the boots.
The boots!
They're made for walking.
They're made for sneak.
Let's go back in the blue.
Dirty 20.
Nice. You feel that you're pretty well hidden as you peek around the corners, left and right. You see that there is the entrance to another hallway over here, another door. As you peer off in this direction, you see yet another set of doors.
Alright. Seeing no one around, I will step out into the hallway.
All right. Yeah, as you step out in the hallway, it's pretty clear.
Is this just like another wall?
Yeah, the dead ends.
Okay. Alright. I'll let the rest of the group know there are 3 doors in another hallway.
Yeah. I imagine that you all funnel into the hallway.
Yeah, sure.
Which is fine.
All right. We're off the stairs.
Look at that. Everybody's in the hallway. So, through the hallway. Yeah, so that since Feather can see down that direction. So, this.
So what do you think the mystery flavor is?
Melted blue.
It is pretty well just melted blue.
Yep. It's melted blue.
It's one
Feather
of the
can
colors.
see down this hallway.
Definitely not
quite a
purple.
ways.
No, but it's like cousins.
Yeah.
So, it's
Blue
in that,
raspberry.
It's in that blue, like, cool color
Vaguely.
category.
Yeah.
So, should we check the doors or head down the hallway?
Well, we got a door directly in front of us, right?
Got 2 here and then 1 over here. The one over here is
There's
bigger.
door, double door. Door.
Oh, there's a lot of doors.
Yeah.
Yay!
All right, so I guess we start
Crawling.
over in this corner.
Start here and then work our way that way, or?
We could.
Well, if that's a dead end, then we start down here in this corner. That seems most logical, right? That's how I do it if we were playing a video game.
Yeah,
So
that's a valid reason. I would probably also.
that way
make
nothing can
choice.
sneak up on me while I'm in the room from more than like 2 directions.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, can I check this door if it's trapped?
Yeah, go for it. Give me an investigation.
Is this Animal Lotto? I feel
I'm
like
gonna
I just
cast
went through
guidance.
this.
Okay.
So you gotta add a D4.
And what is your dark vision?
'Cause I'm
120
remembering.
feet?
Now that it is the
I guess
end.
from where you are standing, then you would be able to see that this goes down to a dead end as well. I rolled a 15 investigation.
This door doesn't seem to be trapped.
Okay. Is it locked?
You know what?
It's only 75 feet.
50-50 shot. It's not locked.
Okay, I'm gonna open
80 feet.
Is it? Okay. I must not count the one he's on. Or maybe I just can't count. It's been known to happen.
Yeah. Are you again? Are you sneaking or are you just opening the door?
No. I'm just gonna open it.
Just open it. You open it, and as soon as you do,
Roll initiative.
what? Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, right.
There's a sleeping cultist behind the door.
Oh,
I
right
need
in his
everyone to roll
own
initiative.
room. What a guy.
So, Colby's
forgot
here.
that guy
Where's
was
everybody
crazy.
else standing?
Damn.
I'll be where I am.
Yeah, I
Okay,
probably
what
would have
about
come
you?
out this way a little bit.
Yeah, I'd be right near the door. Probably on the other side of it. Yeah, let's say right behind him. That's great.
Okay.
I'm just looking over his shoulder.
I hear Quinlan.
What are you doing?
Did you get that lock open? Is it trapped?
You need me to break it open?
I would be.
Did you knock?
I would definitely, because of the tendencies of what we've been having happen to us every time we open a door, I would like to position myself in a way where I can see into the room, but I'm definitely not like. I'm not in his way in the slightest.
There you go.
But I'm
yeah,
also
yeah.
not in the way of the splash zone should there be
Sure.
a hammer when the door opens.
Does everyone seem to be in a good spot?
I don't want to get Gallagher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, this is just one cultist in here, so we'll go ahead and. Oh, look at that! Haven't even opened my dice vault yet. The cultist. Oh, there it is.
Hello, kitty. Pet the kitty.
Ah, here they all are. All of the other things that you haven't fought yet. On the next page.
Cool.
Yes.
So that means every one of these doors is going to have at least one person behind it.
I'm gonna murk this guy in his own
Mayhaps.
bedroom.
Me too. It's gonna be awesome.
Rise and shine. It's time to die.
Oh wow. Okay. Wakey wakey, hand off snaky.
There is.
No, Mr. Bond. I intend for you to die.
Okie dokie.
Just say to Merlin. He'll do the
20 and
job.
above.
20.
20.
What a silly word you're using. Above. Stupid.
20 to 15.
19.
15.
Pretty good.
That just leaves Garuk, actually.
What about Lenrin?
Oh, I'm sorry.
11?
He's-
Okay.
Yeah, I also got
He's
11.
having a nap.
Oh,
He goes first.
that is
With
that would
dexterity
be.
of modifier plus 3, 16.
Oh, I've only got a +2.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow.
The wizard is
Damn.
more dexterous.
I didn't know you were so limber.
He got very nimble after stepping on those mushrooms once.
Watch, I'll do a double backflip.
That was good.
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
Impressive.
That was only single.
That was a double backflip. Single
Oh,
barrel
I
roll,
get-
double
I
backflip.
I get it.
You gotta look at this from
Okay.
an ice skating perspective and not a tumbling perspective.
You're right.
Yeah.
The cultist goes first, believe it or not.
Blue slush puppy.
That's kind of goofy.
Let's see. He is going to cast.
I don't know what that means.
Blue slush puppy?
Yeah.
Never had a slush puppy?
Is
It's
that
like
what
an
they're called?
icy
Oh,
Command.
or something.
I've never heard it
on-
called that.
Finnegan.
Slush puppies were like,
Command?
yeah, it was a long
Yes,
fuck.
I was
he's
like
going
really
to attempt to
buffering
cast
hard for that one. I'm
command
like,
on you.
the 90s
No.
happened. I
The
don't
90s
know.
did exist.
I didn't know.
Slush puppies one of the
you
older
make
brands.
a wisdom
Oh.
saving throw.
But it's just icy, like blue icy.
Okay. I know what it tastes like then.
15.
15.
You-
Succeeds.
It
Oh.
said their
Um,
marketing release said it was a pair up with
I
a
was about to
famous
say, you add
Halloween
3
candy
within 10
brand.
feet of
He is
though.
going to back into
And that's
the
not
corner.
like
Finnegan,
that's where
here's your
it's
turn.
throwing me.
He's
'Cause
also
it does
going to be
taste like an
shouting.
icy, but
Yeah.
what? What
Shouting
candy is
help
that?
the whole
What
time,
famous Halloween
which I
candy?
guess means that
Like a
Halloween
blue
spec-
airhead or something?
I was gonna say Halloween specifically, I don't know, but maybe like Blue Jolly
So-
Rancher?
Yeah. I think
Or
it
maybe
tastes,
an airhead, yeah.
it kind of tastes like an
Okay.
airhead.
I haven't had one in a long
Um,
time.
Me either. They're not that great.
Me as well.
I used to like them,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
they
me
were
too.
kind of weird grainy.
Okay.
When I was a kid, I didn't care what showed up in the Halloween
Finnegan,
bucket.
here's your
Like, I
turn.
just ate it.
Right.
It's like, oh,
Oh,
it's
he
not my
forgot to use
favorite,
his
but I'm
free
totally
action to shit
gonna
his
eat it.
pants.
He shouted many times, just screaming, "Help! Help! Intruders! Help!" It's your turn.
Don't yell inside.
Oh, he's yelling inside.
Rude.
Inside voices.
And polite.
I. Wait. I guess it does not. I need to check something.
Just remember, if you stab him in the throat, he can't scream.
Or you could cast silence on him. You know, whatever floats your boat.
Using a game mechanic in the game helps a lot when you're trying to achieve things.
Oh shit. I fall over prone.
Good, excellent. I fall on my face. I stand back up. I spit out my teeth. Heroically.
Into his
Spit,
face.
you spit him at the dude.
Yeah.
The
I'm
little-
gonna-
The little shards will cause microabrasions that could get infected.
I'm gonna just
Oh,
make
yeah, human
dual
mouths are
attacks.
filthy.
A dual. Okay. Go for
1d6
it.
psychic
Not
damage.
invisible for the
Because,
first
you know,
time
what
in
the
I
fuck?
know,
Yeah,
right?
it's
Just
pretty-
regular old attacks.
Ooh, that's pretty rough. 11.
Ooh, does not hit. He's squirming around a lot, and he's pretty narrow in his robes. So you're stabbing him, but like it doesn't actually hit. You're just cutting cloth.
Pretty
That's
narrow
kinda
in his
different.
robe sounds like an old timey way of saying you got
I
a
get
little
to make
wiener.
another
Next attack, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh well.
That guy's narrow in the robe, if you know what I mean.
So you're just stabbing at this guy, and he's wiggling, and he's shouting, and he's wiggling, and he's shouting, and you just can't hit him.
Stupid
I'm
jiggle
gonna.
Billy.
I only moved, 15 feet? I'm gonna disengage.
Jiggle
Okay.
versus Rodrigo.
And, oh shoot! I fall over
I'm
prone
the
again.
jiggle.
Good,
No,
excellent.
I'm gonna go to the other corner, and we'll I'm on the turnbuckle now.
Okay, I'm ready for the next one. Gorna, it's your
Waiting on my
turn.
coach to
All
come
right.
in.
Here comes Coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Gorna doesn't fall over prone.
And I'm gonna use the +2 longsword and
Ooh, okay.
make an attack recklessly.
Go for it.
Let's have a swing at this
I
guy.
really rolled a 3 and then a 2. That's so.
25.
Damn it.
Well, yeah, 25 hits.
All right.
That's all I know.
Jesus.
I don't know if I've hit anybody with this thing yet.
Well, you're gonna.
You are now, yeah.
That's 1d10 plus 7, so 10 damage on the first one.
10 damage, okay.
Second attack. Oh, 18.
Yeah, hits.
That's 10.
10
Plus
damage?
20 damage.
20
That's max damage. That's.
damage. Dead.
Oh,
Fucking
no. Sorry. I'm not used to this. It's
Oh.
17 damage, not 20.
Still dead.
Okay.
Still just as dead as before.
Attack bonus of 10.
And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, these are so good.
Ooh.
Dirty 20.
You take 3 fire damage as he explodes into flame, and his bed singes a bit.
Gross.
Gordon.
That is. Are we out of initiative?
No.
Okay.
They probably heard
You
him
moved
screaming.
20 feet.
Okay. There's gonna be more of them. So 5. Let's see. That's 25, 30. Sorry, Finn.
Falling prone again.
35, 40.
Give me an insight check.
I'm super not good at these. Let's find out.
Give me an insight check.
Deep and thoughtful as usual. That's a 6.
6. Give me a perception check. Yeah.
Roll something.
You're pretty sure. Yeah. You got him. You don't hear anything else. You did good. You're not worried about it.
No. That'll be the last of them, I guess. Didn't see any more
In this
outside.
whole place.
Oh, that's
Really,
the
you're
end
just
of my
yelling to
turn.
The sky and not to other people.
Come on.
Coley. Feather.
Roll a fucking dice better.
Zilgrim. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
In fairness, you're rolling the dice as well as you
13.
can roll dice. The
13.
results.
What would you like to do on
Yeah,
your
they're
turn?
terrible.
but-
I gotta do better at
I was going to cast Bless on 3 of my friends.
You're gonna bless 3 of your friends?
Yeah.
Who are you gonna bless?
Grook, Quinrin, and Gorna.
What does that do for them?
I can't see you.
No blessing.
Otherwise, I would bless you. It says, whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
Nice.
Nice.
For how long do they have that?
A minute.
For 1 minute? Okay. Are you gonna move it all?
Yeah. Can I move 10 squares towards the group?
10 feet or 10 squares?
Or 10?
10 squares.
The 10
Yeah.
squares
Just-
you cannot. I'm
Not
sorry.
10 squares.
You cannot move 50 feet.
I
Well,
don't
guess
have
you
that
could
many steps.
If you
I-
dash.
I don't need to do all that nonsense. This will be a weird time for it.
Okay. Quinrin.
Fast as fuck, boy.
He cast a spell. You can't dash it.
I
anyway.
got the zoomies.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, you got a new
Perception
rolling
check?
tray.
Please.
Patrick made this a long time ago with the 3D printers.
Oh, that's cool.
I think it was one of the first prints.
17. You hear stirring from this room. Here.
From that room.
Yep.
I'm going to point at that door, and I'm gonna say that I think there's something on the other side of it.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna step forward 5 feet to be in the clusterfuck right there. Yeah. Now it's chaos.
Groot.
Let's huddle
You've
together.
just been
in case they have
informed
any
that there
AoE
is
spells.
a.
I prefer
There's
that way.
rustling behind door number 2 over there.
You want to see how to make Merlin real mad?
Oh no.
Tuck his tail between your toes.
Oh my.
If I open a door, does that count as a full action?
No, I'd say
Stay on
opening a door
fire.
is the same as drawing a weapon.
Okay, then I go and open that door.
Okay, 10 feet of your movement, and you open the door.
What's on the other side?
Diarrhea. Just a fountain of it.
Oh.
Worst trap in the
It's like
game.
one of those fucking crying fountains. Diarrhea.
You familiar with the Chest of Sorrows from Sea of Thieves?
Oh yeah, the one that
Yeah,
cries.
this is the Chest of Taco Bell.
Okay, yeah.
It looks like a $5 Crave case, but it's actually a raging case of diarrhea.
You open the door, and yeah, there are
But
two
it comes
cultists
with
in
Baja
here.
Blast.
All right,
so
I'm
that's
going to
pretty
step forward to the first one and
Hashtag
start
not
swinging.
sponsored,
Uh,
but we could be.
Yet.
come into here to swing at him.
Yes.
Go for it.
I told you guys there was something going on in there.
16 plus 7 is 23.
Yes, 23 hits.
Oh man, these two live together.
Yeah,
And
they're
the
roommates.
roommates.
They're bunks.
Yeah, they're roommates.
Bunkies.
With one bed.
With the one queen
I
size
was
bed.
just about to get out of cultist.
14 for the first
14 damage?
Yep.
Alright.
Being an intern in a cult sucks.
Yeah.
You got a hot
And-
racket with some jackass that works the
And then you
opposite
just
shift.
die.
Second roll.
That's really sad too because
That's
they really
another
found each
16
other
plus
this
7,
semester
23.
and really found out a
23,
lot about
23
themselves.
hits.
Yeah.
It is cool that they got a free pair of Reeboks though.
So, max damage, 15.
15 damage. Okay. He looks fucking rough. You've done a ton of damage to that guy. Are you doing anything else on your turn?
No, there's nothing more I can do.
Okay. It is the cultist's turn. Let's see.
Get ready to soak some damage.
I
Yep.
cast
Only dude in the
Heaven's
room.
Gate, Hold a blanket over him.
Yeah, I mean, they're not gonna waste their time with spells. They're just gonna go ahead and try to stab at you. A bunch
Stab
of
at
times.
thee.
So this guy's gonna start. He's
Hell's
gonna make
heart.
2 melee
Stab
attacks
at
against
thee.
you.
Oh my god, Erlen, you are such a fucking brat today.
Just to save time, my AC right now is 18.
18. Let's see. That's a natural 16 plus. So a 20 and a 15. So the first guy hits one of his attacks. And that is. 6 damage.
Hit that with some air
And the
duster.
second guy
Yeah, we do. It's dirty.
Brush it up.
hits with
and
1
add some
for
alcohol to clean it up, and then you can paint it.
4 damage.
Wouldn't it
5 damage, I'm sorry.
Seal it like a clear coat. Put a
So
real
from
heavy,
each
like 3 or 4
each side, you
clear
get
coat on.
stabbed at by these cultists, and they hit you a couple of times. Shockingly, it hurts. Their knives are sharp. Finnegan, it is your turn.
Let's see.
Gorna, you're on deck.
I'll go there.
Poop deck.
No.
Love me when you stab them and they poop.
I'm gonna just move and end my turn.
Okay,
Oh wait, no, I can dash. What am I doing?
you can.
Okay, I'm gonna. If that's the case, I'm gonna cast Mirror Image.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna dash and. I'm gonna right in the middle.
I'm sure that I have an invisible halfling in here somewhere.
I know that we
Didn't
have 2
it
invisible
come
halflings.
with-
No, it came with 2
That
different
was-
halflings.
Yeah.
I found one of my
Ah!
yes.
That'll work.
I found one of my minis when
are you?
I was going through
Where's
them.
your,
You said you
where's
wanted to be
your-
a halfling.
They're
Mirror
with
image.
me.
Here then.
It makes 3 of them in the same space as me.
3 of them. Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
The halfling from the set that I added to the collection also had an invisible.
Yeah, there should be a couple of invisible halflings. I don't know if there's 3.
I wonder. I don't think they all made it in here.
I can keep track of how many there are.
We can let you borrow.
I don't think there's 3 in here. That's okay. We'll put 1 here. We'll put an invisible guy here, and we'll put an invisible guy here. There you go. There are your mirror images.
Yep.
That would be my turn
You doing some Naruto stuff in
then.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah.
Hair on jutsu.
You
Bunch
said
of
what?
female Finnegans and they're all like naked.
Suddenly we're in a steam room.
Yeah. The cultists get a nosebleed.
They all get
Yeah.
nosebleeds, yeah.
You'll never
Smell
become
like
Hokage for aiming like that.
Gorna, it is your turn.
Believe it. Jesus fuck.
My
Alright.
mom's a Hokage.
Unacceptable.
I'm gonna kill you all.
Move me into that doorway. Can I attack that guy that's catty corner there?
That's gonna be a little rough.
What if I'm up on the wall?
That's fair. You can actually climb on the walls and shit. I mean, technically, since that's the case, you can occupy the same space just above him.
Let me check something. I don't know if I can. You can climb difficult surfaces, including upside down on ceilings, without needing to make an ability check.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I swing a weapon?
A weapon?
Fail?
I don't have any
I mean-
rages to burn.
It's a one-handed weapon, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's true. I usually swing it two-handed. I can swing it one-handed if I'm on a wall.
Swing it one-handed, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and I would say that, yeah, technically you can occupy the same space as him, just above him.
I'm going to
Thing that
swing,
you are capable of.
swing down at him.
Chop, chop.
That was a 15, which that was the higher number, and then that's an attack roll, so
There.
that's a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
That sucks.
Oh wait, no, that's a 29 to hit.
Sure, that hits too.
I didn't have my actual
it's
attack
actually a
bonus.
miss.
Yeah, oh, well, actually,
Woo!
since it
Went
goes
th-
up,
way through
yeah,
him,
no.
just too strong.
Yeah.
All right, so that's I need that D10 again. Where the hell is it hiding? There it is.
He actually works like a non-Newtonian fluid. The harder you hit him, the harder he gets.
One-handed is a D8.
That is a kink.
Yeah.
Man's just has
11
a fucking
damage.
abuse kink.
11 damage.
And another swing.
That guy's dead.
Oh,
As you hit him, he fucking collapses.
Goodbye.
okay. I can't make movement in another attack, or can I?
Where were you?
I was. Oh, I don't have any
5,
much
10,
left.
15, 20, 25. Probably 30, 35. You've got 5 more feet of movement. You can come back down off of the floor, or you can move 5 feet.
I'll come down to occupy that space on the floor.
Okay.
I like this solution. We're gonna have to get 3D about it.
Yeah. You move. And
If we're gonna be playing in tight spaces, I'm gonna have to climb on walls.
Yeah. Okay. Gully. Gully. 20. Sees what's going on. He is going to attempt. Can he see him? Yeah, he can see him. He's going to attempt to cast Charm Person on the Cult Fanatic. Which I believe the Cult Fanatic has to make a Wisdom saving throw. He has to make
Come
a
here,
14.
cutie.
DC.
We're gonna be friends now.
12. It fails.
Oh.
Wow.
It fails.
Gully's just got lipstick and shit on for no reason now.
Gully runs up and says, "Hey, friend! Whoa, we're here to help." And
Cat boy persuasion failed.
yeah, no, it worked.
Oh, it worked.
Yeah, no,
he
no,
failed.
no,
Failed.
but-
I thought you
Yeah,
said.
no, he had to make a Wisdom save. He failed.
Oh.
Yeah,
Failure.
He's a
yeah, he
moron.
failed. So he
He's
is
a moron.
Yeah. And then Gully, 25.
Catboy charm success then.
Gully's gonna back out of the door to make room. Feather.
Hey, you want to interrogate this guy?
Feather is just gonna give a thumbs up
Oh.
and move to here and just be ready. This is a really full room. Zilgrim, it's your turn.
So he stopped?
For the moment,
He
friendly
is
now.
currently. He
Charmed.
seems shaken, and like if one of you all were to do something, he seems like he would probably lash out. He's really not comfortable with everyone being very close to him with all these weapons and his dead friend over there that you're standing on.
I'm
Oh,
not.
But
I'm definitely not gonna move.
sorry.
But that guy out there, he's pretty cool with. That seems to be at the moment.
Okay, I'm going to ready a sacred flame if he attacks, but I'm not gonna move or attack him
Okay.
just because I want to see where this goes.
Actually, hang on. Let me roll this back just a bit, because charm works a little differently. So, he passes he fails the charm check. Gully is now going to, with what he is saying there, he's going to attempt to persuade this guy to stop attacking. Which means Gully gets advantage on a persuasion check. is literally no way that the cult fanatic can pass. Or there's no way that Gully could fail that with what he got. He got a 24 in total.
Dang.
Yeah, the cult fanatic calms from the effects of the spell. I believe it lasts for 1 minute.
Charm person, hour.
An hour, okay.
But afterwards, they know that they've been charmed.
Yeah, they do know that they've been charmed.
Oh no!
So
That happened to me once.
Currently
These guys
he
have
is
been turning inside out since the beginning of the
currently
session.
he is relaxed, and you all are out of combat.
Chet did that to me.
He did do that to you.
As it's now up to you. What would you all like to do?
Anybody want to ask him some questions? Like, hey guy, maybe Gully could ask his new friend here.
Who's Gully? He still seems a little shaken up. Like he's not attacking, but like his dagger is still in his hand, and he's looking at you all a little. Like, he doesn't trust any of you,
No,
but
you
he's been
probably
persuaded to
shouldn't.
just stop attacking for a moment.
The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance.
The caster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The rest of us, strangers with knives.
yeah. Which is why he
That
still has his
murdered
knife.
his friend / lover.
Hey, Gully, you wanna chit chat with your new friend over here?
Oh, I just wanted the fighting to stop. What do you want me to ask him?
Well, I mean,
Let's ask him about the dude.
Hey, which way to your boss?
yeah. Which way to your boss?
He says, that way, and he points with the dagger. He's gesturing in this direction towards the doors.
Smart answer. Good guy. Good. And
Can we get a little more information, like maybe a path to? Like, we just go through that door and he's gonna be there, or is he in like?
Oh, I guess specifics would kind of help, right?
oh,
alright.
specifics. Yeah. The direction was pretty
Garuk
good.
leans over to Gully and says, ask him for the passwords.
Oh, yeah, what about a password? And he says, why do you need a password?
Well, people ask for passwords sometimes.
I mean,
I'm not in there, so I can't chime
And Gully says, oh, the thing downstairs, it needed a password. And he said, you already got past the thing.
oh.
Are there any
Curious.
other passwords?
No. You got in here twice. There were 2 passwords. You got them both, I guess.
Clearly.
Nailed
Or
it.
you killed him, like my friend over there.
We
Still
killed
a little
him.
upset about that.
Oh,
Killed him.
I'm
Totally
Sorry, that was a
different.
misunderstanding.
Uh-huh, yeah.
I mean, he did attack us with a knife.
Yeah, when you broke into our room. Uh-huh, yeah, let's think about that for a second.
Listen, politics
Easy,
aside.
friend.
I didn't break into anyone's room. I didn't break into anyone's house. I didn't murder anyone's friend that I know of. So, y'all go on that way. Go find the boss man. Y'all talk to him. I'm gonna go back to bed.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, let's go.
All right, let's
I'm gonna
go.
usher
Come
everyone
on. I'll leave. I'm out the door.
Alright.
Gully, this is your problem, man.
Move all your
You
mirror
okay?
images out with you. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Purple stuff's gonna kill.
Okay.
Don't worry about me, friends. I'm not gonna.
Do you all
die
leave the
now.
room?
That was
He shuts the
awful.
door, and you hear he locks it behind him.
I got nerve damage.
I mean, I feel like I don't know. Eventually, he might be
Oh,
a
fuck.
problem. But right now, he's not. So
in. Right. I mean, I don't know.
he can go to his room and mourn his friend, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's go that
Going-
way.
Right about that time, you all hear the door unlock, and out steps the cultist again. Gorna. He's making 2 attacks at you.
What?
It's been a minute.
Wasn't it an hour?
It's an hour.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's an hour. I'm sorry, it
Yeah,
is
I was
an
about to
hour.
say, I
Yeah,
thought we
yeah.
had a
No,
little
no,
more
he
time to
doesn't.
talk
I
about
thought it was a minute. My mistake.
Like,
Yeah, no, he's still in there. Oh no, I guess no. You just hear him sobbing.
all right.
good.
Well, let's
Yeah,
just.
yeah. And then actually, you do. Hang on. Yeah, you do hear the door open. Yeah, you hear the door open back up, and out drops a corpse,
I mean, yeah.
and then it explodes.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. The
It
corpse
just
had already
explodes.
exploded. The corpse already exploded. No, he is weeping though for the loss of his friend. He seems pretty upset
They
by
shared
that.
a bed.
They shared a lot more than a bed.
So what y'all doing?
I guess we're gonna go look for the big boss.
How long's your mirror image last?
A minute. It's probably.
Those
Oh, it's way
Yeah,
gone
those are
now.
gone.
So yeah, you all have been told that the boss man's this way.
That was a wasted spell slot.
Well, now that the door is shut and locked again,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna whisper to Finn. Trap the door.
Didn't we talk about this last session? I'm not a.
You've unlocked it, or you've untrapped enough. of
Is
them
there
where
a
you should-
trap on the door?
No, you can't set one up.
With
I-
what?
Well,
I'm
yeah,
not-
he hasn't been carrying the stuff to do
I was
that.
about to say, does he just suddenly
So
have
enough.
like rope and
Trapper's
trigger
kit
and
is a thing, but he
arrows
doesn't
and,
have one.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
build
you would have to
traps.
have a bunch of supplies to set up a trap with.
And you know how to take them apart.
I go invisible and stabby stab. I don't build traps.
And you don't necessarily take these traps apart. You either,
You just disarm them.
you either disarm them or you break them in such a way that they cannot harm you once you pass through them.
Yeah,
You're not
that's
in there like taking it apart bit by bit and gathering the pieces of it like an RPG. This is
No,
you
Really,
don't
I
know
feel like
if-
building a trap is more Zilgrim's thing, realistically.
When
that
have I done
tinkerer's tools.
That's true.
You know,
I
might
only
be
make
something a little
aminals
bit more.
that die.
Aminal.
Die well.
That's almost
Yeah.
kind of disingenuous.
That's okay, at
because
least you
kinda
still have
threw
your-
your
Such
tiny
is
little
life.
Frog acquaintance at
I
a
thought he
giant
could do it.
monster.
I believed in him. It wasn't enough.
At least you still have your animal.
I
Mine
was
was
gonna say.
stolen by a pirate.
Yeah.
This is true. It was.
Stabber was
He's got
majorly-
scared.
Actually,
He
what
might have
happened?
eaten
What
them.
happened to your donkeys?
Oh
Your
god.
donkey and your mule.
They've been on the boat.
They were also stolen
IDK, yeah.
by the pirate. Okay.
This has been. I'm used to this though. Like I'm used
So
to.
To be
Zilgrim-
honest,
Zilgrim
Zilgrim
has-
has had a campaign of losing the
Zilgrim
entire
has
time.
one dead companion with him.
Yeah, always.
And 2 stolen companions.
So, what
I
is
have
the next move?
I have little drawings of them in a locket.
Feather and Gully says,
They're
"Well,
bad
we've
drawings.
been told that Bossman's this way, so maybe we go this way."
Yeah, maybe we go this way.
Maybe we go this way.
Do you want to do the honors? Feather says to you, Finn,
Okay.
as she points at the door. That this door also has those big, distended, open mouth
Gross.
symbols of.
That can't be a problem.
Yeah, it looks awful.
I'm not worried about it. I'm brave.
Okay.
Is the
these
door
doors.
trapped?
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
What is that?
Eggs.
I'm gonna cast guidance again.
Oh, add a
So we
d4.
gotta do 4.
Okay.
I just want it to be extra good always now. I
21.
remembered it twice in a row.
21. This door is
It's a record.
absolutely fucking trapped.
Okay. I would like to untrap the door.
I need 2 sleight of hand checks.
Okay. No problem. 30.
God damn it! Yeah. Click.
And 15.
The 15. That first one was so slick. It even makes you stop and think, like, wait, did I even actually disarm it? And you go back again and you're like, no, yeah, it's done. Yeah, I did that. And you're feeling really cocky and you go back to the second one and your hand slips.
Mm-hmm.
and your old familiar blade friend comes
Yeah.
slinging down at you.
Yeah,
and
no problem.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. 21.
21. You make it, so you only take half,
I think none.
but you have uncanny dodge, so you take none. So I don't even need to roll damage. So there you go.
I mean, if it'll
That's
make you feel
fun.
better.
Totally balanced.
Yeah, it's great.
Haven't taken damage in like 5 sessions.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, never mind. That wouldn't work.
Doors open.
Trap's disarmed.
traps
House
disarmed.
disarmed. Okay.
Yep.
Doors are locked.
Okay. Well, I would like to open the door and look inside sneakily this time.
Okay.
Last time it didn't go great.
First, give me a sleight of hand check to unlock the door.
Okay. 28.
A billion. Yep, it unlocks with ease. And now give me a stealth check to peer in the door.
Dirty 20.
Okay, you feel pretty sneaky.
That's what I do. Be sneaking.
Well, this looks like some sort of crammed chamber.
Where there's going to be 27 different enemies.
Oh no. Is this a mess hall? Are those picnic tables?
Oh, this is a mess.
It's pronounced picnic.
Picnic tables, right?
Hey,
Sorry.
boo boo.
Forgot to use the Jellystone accent.
Ah.
Their boss is a dog.
Damn, that sucks. Or it's awesome. I don't know which. Like, gotta go work for the boss again. Feed him. Pet him.
So
Well, that would
Scratches
make more
belly.
sense if it was a cat.
you see a room full of
Dudes.
cultists, and you see a hellhound.
Oh, hell.
Gonna have to kill a dog again.
That's my favorite part of the movie.
Okay. Currently, you're pretty sure none of them see you.
I'm going to use a 3rd level spell slot to cast invisibility.
Okay.
Just the normal one. Sick.
Now we can just do this.
And I guess I can still dash while I'm invisible, right?
You still have, you still have all your movement as well.
How long is this invisible last?
Like a minute, I think, but it goes away if I attack or anything. So I can go to here, and that will be it. I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna disappear and go in.
Okay.
Not say anything, because that's what
So it's interesting. We're gonna call this a surprise round because they don't know what's happening. I will say that with your successful stealth roll, you are able to cast invisibility and move into the room. If any of the rest of you would like to do anything on this particular surprise round, let me know. If it involves you moving into the room, you will also have to make stealth checks in order for this to stay a surprise round.
Did you guys see Finn go through the door?
You all saw him go invisible.
Well, he never goes invisible because there's nothing going on.
Okay. I think he went in. Let's wait a second, and I think we'll know when.
Yeah, I think
we'll know.
I think we'll know.
He'll probably let us know when
I
we come
am going to
in.
move
we
up
should
to the door.
We should probably let Quinrin, magic some stuff in there.
Quinn, you want to
You
pop up here at the doorway with me, or
You can
Garuk?
wait.
Anybody else want to join me here?
Somebody
front.
send a message. Even.
Nobody.
I'll come up behind.
Yep,
Yes.
nobody.
Anybody?
It's all you. Soak it up.
Hell yeah, let's
Get in
go.
there and get
Give
to
me.
soak up some damage, Gorna. It's your turn.
It's my turn.
Garuk's feeling spongy.
He's had a lot of holes punched in him.
I want to stack up behind Garuk.
Behind Garuk, okay.
Yeah,
We're
I'm,
filing up on the right side of the door.
Will be by. Is that Feather up there?
Feather's gonna go up. Yep.
I'll be right. Yeah.
Behind. Alright, Gully will follow you up then. Alright, everyone's
Let's
pressed
just-
against the door and waiting.
Delightful.
We all have our ears.
So no one's going
Together.
into the door. Finnegan, you still have a
Gotta just
chance to
move
do
freely,
something
yes.
here. You haven't initiated combat
Yeah.
yet. Your invisibility lasts for a minute, right? If everyone moved and didn't do anything, that's a round. That's 6 seconds. That's nothing. You're still plenty of time. You're still invisible. You have time to do pretty much whatever you need.
I'm gonna reach into my spell component pouch
Okay.
and I'm gonna pull out a pepper and I'm gonna look at Gorna and I'm gonna ask if she's always been a lizard or if she truly wants to become the dragon.
What does that even mean?
Let's do it. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna expend
but
a second spell
I
slot.
I could use a snack.
Okay.
What a weird guy.
I'm gonna feed this pepper to
Oh.
Gorna.
Thank
Okay.
goodness, a snack. Oh,
And
this
she-
dungeon's been going on
You
forever.
take this pepper and just. What does Gorna experience as she crunches down on this pepper?
Almost hallucinatingly hot.
There's nothing else.
That's just yeah.
Tunnel vision, nothing but pepper.
His eyes suddenly
For the
just
first-
like.
For the first second of it, your pupils go to pins, and all you can see is what's at the end of these. And then after a second, it all comes back, and now you have the ability to spew forth from your mouth a magical energy from your chosen acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison.
Oh, it's gonna
so it
be
gives you
fire.
dragon
well, no,
breath,
wait. These guys
basically.
are fire.
So
Let's see. Ooh, poison. That
That
sounds.
sounds really
Acid.
cool.
you can
Acid's
use an
pretty
action to
cool.
exhale energy of the chosen type in a 15-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw, taking
You do lightning like
3d6
your
damage
girlfriend.
of the chosen type should they fail.
Just puke lightning out of my mouth.
God, that'd be rad.
Okay,
We could
so-
call you Storm Belcher.
So Gorna chomps down on this pepper. I'm gonna go ahead and say, Finnegan, if you want to do anything, now is the time. After that, we're getting close to probably having a minute pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the furthest most guy back here,
Okay,
and that's where I'm gonna initiate from.
you're gonna walk up next to this guy back here. And what are you gonna do?
Are you gonna stab him to start the initiative or?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just hoping that you all are.
Trust me, we're
I think-
way more prepared
We've
for
done
this
this
than-
like 3 times now.
Yeah, I think you all understand what.
Breach and
what
clear.
this-
Yeah,
Go on.
shock and awe.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Good. Always great at these. That's a 15. I wish. 14. 15. Hell no.
14, cool. All right, go ahead and make your attack, Finnegan.
Okay. 20, 25,
Yeah, absolutely hits.
or actually 26.
Oh yeah, hits better.
Get
More
sneak
hits.
damage.
It's more gooder.
Hits more
Yeah,
gooder.
this motherfucker's gonna get some sleep damage. Like
Thank
he's
you.
so damaged he's about to go to sleep.
Kidneys removed.
So yep. You do get sneak attack damage on this, and you get advantage for being in stealth on the attack. So if you didn't roll with advantage, go and roll again and see if you crit.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
25 on the first attack damage.
Damage? Holy shit. Okay.
Sneak attack is so rad.
And then second attack is 26 to hit. Again.
Fucking yeah, that hits. Yep.
7 more damage.
He's rotten.
You stabbed this guy twice in his ribs, and he lets out. The first time you stab him, he yelps. The second time you stab him, he just kind of, sort of like a whoopee cushion that has a hole in it. It just kind of
Oh.
out of his lungs, and a little gurgle of blood, and he turns to look to see where the stab came
Dragon's
from.
Would you like
To
borrow the
which
card?
he sees you
Yeah, that
there
would
now,
make
right?
sense.
Yep.
He sees you with this, and he goes to open his mouth to say something to you, and blood just sort of pours out of his mouth. But he's not dead.
Oh, that sucks for him.
It really does.
Oh, that sucks
He should have
for
just
him.
died. It would have been way more comfortable.
Yeah, this guy is. I can go ahead and just tell you, this guy has 1 hit point left.
Yeah,
He has
I kind of
he
figured
has
it was
one
like
hit
1 to
point.
3.
One hit point. So now I need everyone to go ahead and roll initiative, please.
Finally, some good fucking initiative.
Yep, so Garuk's going last.
Good fucking food.
Yeah.
How'd you get it, 2? Damn.
What'd you get?
I got 8.
Okay. Feather and going. Jesus. Okay, 20 and above.
23.
21?
Uh, 20 to 15.
19.
How big is a 15-foot cone?
15 feet. Sorry.
Uh,
I'm sorry.
it goes 1 square, 2 square, and then 3 squares.
I'm
Yeah.
such a shitter.
1 square. 2 squares? 3 squares? Okay. It's pretty short. You have to get right up
15 to
some
10.
dude's fucking face.
Oh.
You went like you were gonna do
I
something.
think I had to recount.
Under 10.
8.
8, 7.
It's cool, guys. I got this.
Yeah. I'll chill back there. I'm just behind enemy lines.
The 2 casters and the newest caster in the party. We're gonna take care of
My
this.
stomach's hurting after that pepper.
It does not.
Something's gonna happen.
Finnegan,
Yeah.
you are
Fucking
first
accidentally
up.
blow a 15-foot flame out the backside. Like a rocket launcher.
Needs to propel myself forward.
Okay. I'm going to disengage
Okay.
and then cast Firebolt at that guy.
Yeah, go for it. I'm surprised you just stab him again, but no, I like this. I
Well,
like
the
this- I like this
disengagement and the
better.
backup leaves them out of the explosion
Pretty sure
range.
that's, 12 to hit, or 14 to hit.
14 hits.
Fuck.
14 hits. You can roll damage if you want to, but you know he's got 1 hit point, so.
I gotta make sure.
Yeah, for sure.
It's more than 1.
What if I roll 2 zeros?
He explodes, but you're out of the explode range. What if I roll 2 zeros?
What if you have a negative
Now
modifier?
I
and
want
roll
to
1?
move. I'll move
So we're
my
playing 3 point
20
now?
more feet,
Okay.
and then that'll be my turn.
Feather.
Oh, quick boy.
Girl.
Still quick boy.
Fast as fuck, boy.
All cats are quick boys.
Merlin's a fat girl.
Yeah, 25.
Hell
Feather's
yeah.
gonna run in and see the Hellhound and go, oh shit! And
I'm a little
shoot her bow at that twice.
Proud of my bigender son. Daughter. That's what that means.
First, that's a natural 20.
Oh,
Oh.
Goddamn right it
So
is.
that is.
Get wrecked.
Let's all celebrate
Shitty.
while I fart so the camera doesn't pick it up.
That's right.
What are you trying to sync it up to the
Oh, I
thunderstorm?
need
Oh, storm's moving out.
Oh, God. Need more D8s.
You want to borrow?
I have this one and this one now.
Oh man.
I want to go buy some dice.
Tuesday.
14.
I need to make money before Tuesday. I gotta whore myself out.
Yeah.
The new D&D book comes out.
Oh yeah. I saw that.
22 damage.
Which book?
With the first
the new
hit.
Fandover.
Jesus. 22
campaign
damage with the
setting.
first hit.
Yikes.
Second attack
20.
is a natural 4.
That's
And
not a 20.
He's going to miss with that one. That is the end of Feather's turn. Gorna.
I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20.
These are all pillars, by the way, just in case. These are impassable squares.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm going to... My stomach's going to rumble again. And I'm going to stomach a little, rear back, and a 15-foot cone of lightning
Hell
is going
yeah.
to shoot out of my mouth at the cultist.
Does he make a dex saving throw? Or
Dex
is it...
saving throw.
Yes.
Okay. Cultist dex saving throw. That is a 14.
Oh, he's gonna take full damage.
That's full, so that's 3d6 that he takes.
3d6.
Chosen type. 5.
3d6
6, 7,
what damage?
Lightning.
Lightning
5,
damage.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 damage.
Alright, 11 damage. Yeah, as lightning crackles from your mouth, it just shocks the holy piss out of him. His phrase are singed.
And then, last bit of movement, I am going to back up behind this pillar,
Okay.
away from the guy I just belched lightning.
Okay. Fair enough. Quinrin.
Oh, neato.
It is Quinrin's turn.
I'm going to run in the room.
5, 10, 15.
One more step. There
20.
we go.
Okay.
And I'm gonna square up with this dude in the middle because he's kind of the the dude in the middle.
This is the middle.
Yeah, and
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. He's in between the two other red dudes, from my vantage point at least. And we are going to firebolt him in the flavor of acid.
Flavor of acid firebolt.
Yeah.
Okay. There's the guy going to just lightninged in the face. Oh,
there's
you're
a
gonna need
pillar
to be
there.
standing
Yeah.
here
So I'm gonna have to
be
skip.
able to see him.
Yep. I won't take that extra step forward like I wanted to.
Yeah,
what a
yeah.
nerd. 14.
14 hits.
Hell yeah. So 9 and 8 is what? 15? 8 and 8 is 16, 17. It is
17 damage.
I was trying to do math in my head, but I'm also ignorant, so that is R.
Being ignorant.
All right. A bolt of acid splashes in his face. This guy's not doing really well. He just got electrocuted. He just got acid thrown in his face.
That's why I didn't follow him up with lightning. I was like, that's too boring. We gotta hit him with
this guy's having a rough time.
Gotta hit him
but
with the
he's not dead
razzle-dazzle.
yet.
Well, I'm not dead yet.
It is the Hellhound's turn. Let's see.
Bad dog.
I'm gonna run right up to Feather. It's going to attempt
It's got a fucking arrow sticking in its face, doesn't it?
bite. Oh yeah, it's gonna try and bite Feather. 15 to hit, which does not hit Feather.
Nimble. She's got it.
That is now Zilgrim. Your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna come in next to Quinn.
Here.
Yeah. And I'm going to cast Toll of the Dead on this first guy closest.
Him?
Yes.
You'll have to be here
Yeah, you
to
have
be able to see it.
him.
This is a pillar.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair.
It's a little wonky when we're not using the
That's
3D
cool.
terrain.
Yeah,
That
all
works.
of these dots are pillars that you cannot see through
They're
or
a little
pass
hard to
through.
see from this far down. With
Good
the,
enough.
Told the dead he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Hopefully that's not a smart dog.
Wisdom. That's a natural 1. He fails.
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
Critical
Kill
failure.
that pooch.
Not the dog, it's the cult fanatic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Whatever.
7.
7 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, on this guy, boom, it rings out and his ears start to bleed now, and it leaks out of even the holes that the acid has left in his face, and he just falls down and bursts into flames.
Wow. That's cool.
That guy's dead.
That was definitely.
Is that the
deliberate.
one spell that does more damage if the enemy's already gotten
Oh,
taken
yeah.
damage?
Yes, I should have actually rolled d12s instead of d8s.
Ah, okay.
Either
Remember that
way,
for
he
next
died.
time. He is dead, but yes, remember that for next time.
I will.
It's such a cool spell.
Garuk, it's your turn.
Grook's gonna run up to the side of the dog.
20, 25, 30, like this?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Just making sure, make sure these pass. These are stairs. Each one of these are stairs. So you would, to go up the stairs is fine. That's just 5 and 10. But if you wanted to climb up the side of one of these, it would be 10 feet of movement.
Yeah.
You've got enough movement left to
You could flank it.
flank that.
Can you move 40 feet?
Yes.
Yeah, if you wanted to,
Where do
you could go here if you would like.
Okay.
Sparkly little
That
winglets.
does that just give me advantage?
Yeah.
It does. It gives advantage on the rolls, on the
Okay.
attack rolls.
Yeah. I forgot I don't use flanking much.
Yes.
So stab him first
Look at
attack.
his blue mouth.
He's a baby.
Gross, Merlin. Look at you drooling.
Gross boy.
First attack is 25.
He's gonna
25
shake his head
definitely
here in a
hits.
second, we're all gonna get a shower.
He's gonna come over here now.
That's 13.
Yeah, you can have
13
him.
damage.
He's juicy. Juicy.
Yep. Second attack. Same thing. Yeah, 25.
Heck yeah.
And max damage.
Nice.
7 plus 8.
15.
15, yes.
15 damage.
I don't know why.
Whack! You sink your axe and splits the dog and right in two in the back.
twain.
And
Cleft
I
in
need
twain,
you and Feather
cleft
to
in
make
twain.
dexterity saving throws.
She gets a +3 because she is within 10 feet of me.
Heck yeah, she already has a +4. Yeah, she almost can't fail. That's wonderful.
Dexterity is +5, so
Yes.
that's 21.
You each take 2 damage.
Damn. I no longer have 69 hit points.
Oh, not nice.
That's pretty well.
It is the cultist's turn. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. This guy is going to attack you twice with his dagger. Say it again.
Yeah, see if I care.
First attack is a 19 to hit.
Gully must have rolled really
Merlin.
low.
Storm's definitely moving out.
Yeah, Gully goes after the cultists.
Damn.
Yeah, he didn't do so hot. You take 5 damage from the first guy. The second guy is gonna swipe at you twice with his. That's a natural 20.
Ow. What? Oh, the second guy moved as well?
Oh, I'm sorry. The second guy is going to attack you.
I'm talking to you.
For 6 damage.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's a crit.
Jeez.
What, you take 3?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ouch.
that's a crit for these guys.
My toes.
Gully.
It's almost like they're spellcasters
Jeez,
or
it's
something
like,
usually.
Don't go invisible, and all of a sudden everyone starts doing 3 damage to you.
Whores.
Ridiculous.
Gully's gonna take 2 shots at this guy here. With his
Really lets me pet him now when he's on the floor.
Isn't it nice?
That's a trick.
No, he's being really friendly.
Yeah, get comfortable.
17
Well,
and
he
a
still has
12.
boundaries.
Both of them are +6. He hits on both of them.
You just have to remember to never let your guard down.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You gotta watch his
That's
eyes.
what he wants.
You gotta watch his eyes. You can read him like a book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if he's got Puss in Boots face on, you need to run. He's faster.
And if he's on his back, it's always a trap.
Yeah.
Just 100% of the time, it is never not a trap.
You're correct.
23 damage
Shit.
Get wrecked.
that he does to that one. I did this one.
Shit idiot.
So he just runs in, fires two arrows right into the back of this guy. That guy lets out a very loud yell, and you can see him bleeding through the front from being shot in the back. Finnegan, it is your turn.
Yeah.
You got dudes.
Yeah, I got dudes.
You got dudes.
That's okay. Watch this.
I'm watching.
I'm going to.
This is exciting.
I kind of don't like where I'm at, so I'm gonna like disengage and do this little number,
Okay. Okay.
and then I'm just gonna make a dual wield attack.
Hell yeah, alright, I like it. Whoop, just gonna weasel my way out of this little situation right here.
Whoop, whoop, behind you.
Yep.
Nothing personal, kid.
Dirty 20 on the first attack.
Yeah, that hits.
10 damage.
He's dead. First attack, and make a dexterity saving throw, please.
21.
21. You take no damage. Because of your
That's it
uncanny
for
dodge.
me.
Feather. Feather is going to 20. Fire her bow twice as well.
Fire these nuts.
These nuts.
15. Wow, they both hit. Wow, that sucks for this guy. Okay, so both hit, which means
I think being that guy just sucks. I mean, let's be honest. He's an entry-level wacky at a fucking
I think being
goal.
a cultist in this cult just sucks.
for 18 damage.
The only cool thing that happens is you explode when you die. And to be honest, if I eat as much Taco Bell as I want, I will too.
That makes it Gorna, your turn.
If I know I'm gonna die for dinner that night, I'm having Pop Rocks and Coke.
40. Why not?
Hello.
Oh, my stomach rumbles again. Oh, I rear back. And out comes more lightning.
It's like drinking LaCroix.
It's like, Jesus, Quinrin, what was in that
Dexterity
thing?
saving throw. That is a natural 5.
Oh, he failed.
Well, yeah.
Get wrecked. Shit idiot.
Unless he's got a huge dexterity.
No,
I was about to say,
No, he
cultist
does
did
not.
not to.
no, his dexterity is a +2.
10 damage.
10 damage. God, so lightning comes out. And this guy's got arrows sticking out of him. He's just been blasted with lightning. Like, the feathers on the arrows are all singed now from the lightning. He looks fucking rough.
Oh, pardon me.
Quinrin. Let's see. 20, 25, 30 feet of movement will put you here and within line of sight. Well, let's do that. Okay. What?
Badass.
That's by an eye.
That's badass. I'm gonna attack him again with some of that sweet firebolt action. But this time we're gonna flavor it with psychic damage.
Oh God! All right.
Psychic ball.
Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? It literally landed on 20 and stayed there for like a quarter of a second and then rolled to 2.
Yeah,
So
I watched that happen. That was brutal.
So I don't think a 10's gonna hit. Yeah.
It does not. I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
And I'm sure.
I demand a recount.
It still doesn't. I'm
It's a
sorry.
hanging Chad. That doesn't count.
It still doesn't. Yeah. It no.
I'm gonna get my lawyers on this.
No. I'll look again. Sorry.
You looked that up in the rule book? Yeah, it says right here that you didn't.
I don't have to tell you.
I've been flipping people off a lot today. I'm sassy.
You got the energy.
Garuk.
Energy.
I
Big
used,
energy.
But I thought Zilgrim was in front
I've
of me.
got
I'm sorry, yes.
Yeah.
I've got a caffeine
Zilgrim.
infused
That's right.
face
The
wash.
Hellhound threw me off. He's still in the rotation here. I need to.
Will you move me up 25
Nope.
feet?
Yes, where
Just,
to? 5.
Like diagonal forward-ish.
I can put you right here between them two.
Yeah, and I will attempt
Yeah.
another Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Has this person taken damage?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
a lot.
So
Yeah,
much.
Wisdom saving throw
You'd be
again?
doing him a
Yes.
favor.
20.
Well, never mind. I can do nothing.
His will seems to be strong, not necessarily because like he's a strong-willed person, but because he's so writhing and screaming and
He
focused
can't
on
even
his pain.
hear the bells.
Yeah, he doesn't even realize there's a bell going off.
No, he's
He
already.
can't hear it
It's already
over-
ringing in his
He
head.
can't hear it over the shrieks that are coming out of his own face at the moment.
I guess I can understand
Garuk.
That's totally fair.
that.
That's how I met my art teacher.
What?
Screaming. Covered in
That actually
lightning.
does. That sounds like an art teacher.
All right.
I would scream.
If
if
I
was
counted this
screaming.
right, I can
They're
make it
just
right
fucking
to him.
ripping
5, 10, 15, 20,
That's why it's called painting.
25.
Yeah.
This will be rough terrain to go over the table.
Well,
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
oh shit.
Let's see. 5. Let's use 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, it's going to be 45.
Yeah, I was gonna head this way, but then Zilgrim stepped there.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You could get to there with 40 if you went through here.
Can you not pass
Yeah.
through a friendly occupied square?
At this point, with all three standing
Yeah.
here, this is
It
a
gets
little
a
different.
bit of a clusterfuck.
Yeah.
This is, yeah, if it's one or two people, okay, you can kind of squeeze through, but this is a bit much to be able to just squeeze by. You would have to go over the table, which would be 5, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, over a rough terrain would double. This is 40 feet if you go this way.
Got a
Yeah.
spell?
Go ahead and move me there. I don't.
Bet you sure wish you breathed fire right now.
This guy's just shrieking, and then you run up behind him, and he just sees this half-orc with this fucking axe running up behind him, and he just... Ah! Ah! He's just still shrieking. He's not having a great
I'd
day.
throw a rock at him and take him
Wait.
out.
Can I throw my mace?
I mean, yeah.
Dungeons and
There's
Dragons.
a game mechanic for
You
it.
can, yeah. I mean, a thrown wet. You're gonna throw. So you're gonna make an attack roll at disadvantage, and you're going to add your strength modifier. Or, I'm sorry, your dexterity modifier because you're throwing it.
Alright, that was a 17 and a 14 that I rolled, plus 2 for dexterity, so 16.
16 hits. I would say you make an attack roll plus your strength modifier. You do not add your proficiency bonus to it. You don't get any other bonus. Just
Yeah, you're not proficient in throwing maces. I
No, you
promise.
just it's just going to be.
Could be. In the future.
Alright.
Yeah, you got to do it a
Just
lot
the
more.
weapons
of that.
attack roll plus your strength modifier.
5.
5 damage, yeah. Oh, holy shit! What? And it just clubs him right in the head and just brains him. Wham! His head snaps over and you can hear the bones crunch as he whips back and goes to the ground. That guy is fucking dead.
That dude endured the worst.
yes, he did. He got the worst of it for
His
sure.
last hour of life was his worst hour of life, no matter what had happened to him.
That was rough for him.
I turn around and just belch another cone of lightning out this way. And I'm like, oh, I think I'm good. That was delicious. Whew.
Well, if we are out of combat, I'm going to collect my mace.
Yes, you are currently out of combat. You can pick up your mace now, no problem.
Hell of a kick, though.
Yeah, I like the purple ones.
Uh,
Those are for special occasions.
Goalie says, well, holy shit, I gotta give me one of those. What, you got any more of them laying around? That looked
there's-
really good.
There's plenty.
I
There's
got a
plenty.
sandwich I've been meaning to put something like that on. I think that would be perfect.
We can make that happen, buddy. I'm here for it. As soon as we get done with this shit, I'll make you the sandwich.
All right, if we make it out of here, I'm holding you to that.
Hey, man, I'm here for it. The best cook at the pit. That's why they can't fire me.
With that,
Also,
you all,
there's no other help.
yeah, there's no one else.
I'm the one with the unseen servant.
With that, you all feel like you're doing okay, but you can tell you're getting closer and closer to
Shit seems pretty real down here.
to at least a pretty important area, at the very least. Looking around this room, you see that there are 2 more doors at the end of the hallway and 1 other door across from where you came in. The 2 doors down at the end of the banquet hall are the largest doors you've seen yet. They're massive in height.
These guys?
No.
Oh, these.
Those down there. They're absolutely massive in height. They're decorative and ornate. They are covered in gold, and each of them have the large distended symbols in them as well. These are a bit more decorative, though. On the insides of each of these are these sheer black mirrors that once you get close enough, you can actually see your reflection of your face inside of this giant gaping mouth.
Delicious.
10 gold says that's the way we need to go.
Yeah, so let's go this way.
And with that, we're going to take a quick break.
We can enter that room through the back. It'll be fine. We'll circle around.
Scrape the exteriors, and then we can go on the primary.
You all have defeated most all of the enemies that you've come across so far. You've left one guy alive who has locked himself in his room. You have a pretty decent inclination on which way leads you to your ultimate goal. What would you all like to do?
Well, I got lots of hit points, but I'm low on gas otherwise. So,
Kind of same.
how much do we really want to fuck around exploring, and how much do we want to push? It's a genuine question.
I don't have much guess.
I don't have much either.
Well, we should probably take a look at those real big doors then, I guess. Unless somebody's trying to take a short rest.
Yeah. Short rest would do almost nothing for anyone except him.
You all
It
have
doesn't do anything for me. I don't think I only get that once a day.
Oh, yeah.
We've already had a short rest in this 24-hour period, I'm sure.
yeah, you did downstairs.
Yeah, going to sleep would be the best option. It's also the least likely to happen. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
The only sleep is the sleep of death at this point. Let's not do
We could go clear out that hallway, lock those doors, and each get a good night's sleep.
that. See you in the morning, Jevla. It works in Final Fantasy games.
I think that's how you wake up dead.
We could put on their clothes. They wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Feather and Gully
All right, let's.
kind of look at each other, and they look at all you, and they say, I mean, we found the back way in. We could, we could always turn back, try and find a way out of here, and try and get back to, I don't know, someone who, I don't know, maybe the local government, or maybe the dwarves would be accessible at this time. I don't know. We could keep pushing on, though.
I've learned a thing about responsibility, and when you put your responsibility in someone else's hands, you're risking. I don't think we can go back. There is no hope somebody else is available when we're standing here.
We also
already.
potentially lose the element of surprise, which we currently kind of have.
Room by room.
So far, yeah.
Room by room we do.
This is rough, though. You guys want to push on? Big doors?
I'm not opposed.
All right,
Big doors.
yeah, big doors.
Silence is consent. Sorry about your luck.
So you all make your way to the 2 sets of big doors down at the end of the room. Which door are you going to try?
I feel like I should examine the doors.
Maybe really closely. Really closely.
So these are
They're pretty crazy.
pretty incredibly ornate. Give me an investigation check.
Also, during break, I made a terrible discovery, and I am severely nerfed on spell slots, as opposed to previously thought. So, good luck.
Oh my.
Yeah, I went from having all of them to having a couple
14?
of them.
Give me an Arcana check.
What was wrong?
Oh my.
The way I read Arcane Recovery.
Oh.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1.
1.
But I don't get that.
Oh, you get to re-roll ones. That's right.
13.
13. You're not sure about a trap, but you're pretty sure that there's some magic on this door.
I'll just say that then to the party. I don't know if it's trapped, but I'm pretty sure there's some magic on this door.
Well,
Magic, huh? You're out of my ballpark. Let me know if you need to push it down.
Yeah.
Punch it.
That probably won't work.
Yeah, I'm thinking that might be a bad idea myself.
could I make an Arcana check to see if I could discern anything
Yeah, go for it.
about it? Typically these work, so let's watch me fail. 15.
15. These doors are not necessarily trapped by this magic, per se. They're locked by it, but 15. You feel like you're pretty certain that whatever does open this door isn't very good. This is some pretty wicked magic here.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to know about the stuff I'm touching currently. Close enough to it that I can smell it. That's neat. Cool. Well, so we've got a wicked scary door that's operated by wicked scary people or things. Or things. Because, well, I mean, we've seen orthons and we've seen barbed devils,
Hellhounds.
hobgoblins.
Yeah, what's going on down here? Just demons galore. You'd think it was like a city of demons or something.
Well, Jevela doesn't sound like a vacation destination, to be honest.
Maybe we're just in the wrong spots for that.
You're probably not wrong.
Gully speaks up and says, well, Jevela was always full of wicked people, but these are not the same people that were here previously. The people that were here initially, they're all gone. They're all dead, at least, well,
Assumedly.
assumed so. No one's really ever come in here without coming back out crazy again. But yeah, we assume they're all dead, and we're pretty sure that these are new residencies.
So they opened a portal to hell somehow?
Probably a few.
Yeah, I mean, obviously a bunch, but
Seems like
how could this happen?
Oh well, I mean, years and years, well, centuries of negligence on the part of the governing bodies here on Cetera. Have led to the collapse of all of the systems in place that were supposed to prevent something from like this from ever happening ever again. But they don't listen to us, so now here we are picking up the slack yet again. Feather steps in and says, our whole organization is bent on preventing things like this, and we have seemed to be the only ones who have cared for a long time on Cetera. And here we are again. Unfortunately, getting to say, I told you so.
Pretty soon it's going to be on everybody's doorstep.
Oh, I have a feeling that outside of this kingdom, there is war on the mainland.
They've already invaded?
Well, we were on a ship for a few days. Armies have probably already begun to march, I would assume.
Damn.
Mobilization from the jungle is immediate and ready for those that live there, and the dwarves are incredibly efficient.
I've seen their efficiency. It's pretty incredible.
So I imagine outside of these walls, yes, armies have begun to march. I imagine it's armies of more of what we've seen in here already.
And there's nothing to escape to, so we better press on. How do we get through this door?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Hey, has it been an hour? Gully, can you go ask your friend?
Has it been an hour? Let's see.
He's probably real upset, but if you ask him super nice, he might tell us something about it.
Probably hasn't been an hour.
Yeah, we did just come straight in here, wreck their shit.
Yeah, have a fight
Yeah,
and then leave.
Now we've had,
It
like,
wasn't even a 10-round fight because Liz still had like 8 rounds of fire breath.
Zilgrim, do you have proficiency in religion? Or do you, Guru?
I do.
Oh, I don't think I do not.
You do not. Guru, make a religion check for
cleric with no religion. I like it.
24.
me. 24.
That's why they sent me away.
You put the pieces together pretty quickly. That the Devourer God would require probably
A sacrifice.
something pretty akin to the dreams you all have been having. Some sort of sacrifice of flesh to release the seal.
We got a guy for that.
Can
we
I?
literally set aside a guy for this.
Yeah. Let's go grab our
We
buddy.
set aside a guy for this.
It's not the first time we've done that.
Look, I feel like in this extreme situation, you have to be like
I mean,
open.
when the spell wears off, he's gonna try to kill us, and we're gonna have to kill him anyway. So
Yeah.
he's as good as dead. And as sad as it is, if this is saving the world or stopping a war, then
And if we leave him there, he's just going to wake up anyone else who's nearby and try to come
If
after
I
us.
were him, I would want you guys to sacrifice me.
I feel like this is his atonement arc.
he might. I don't know.
Garuk, with a 24, you're pretty sure it doesn't have to be like a whole body.
Oh,
But
okay.
if it is, we get like a couple of entrances, right?
So we can bring half a body
So-
over here.
You're
Is what I'm
So
thinking-
if I grab one of these corpses and just push it up against the mirror.
You give it a shot.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do.
So you pick up a corpse and you sort of push it against the mirror, and you hold it there for a minute. Nothing happens.
Go get Freshy.
Try hitting it harder.
Here's the thing about this:
Gotta-
is these guys are
we
all
still
Got a
are gonna
feeling
have to
this-
kill that
got a
guy.
feeling this might have to be.
What if you cut its hand and put the blood on the mirror?
Oh. So it does.
Has to
We
be
have to
having-
grab our buddy.
Yeah, we gotta go get him anyway, because what's gonna happen is we're gonna get right up to the meat and potatoes of everything, and then that dickhead's gonna show up with 11 friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
we
he's
kill
gonna
him-
have to die just logistically, and I don't. It's
Well, he
it's
doesn't have
cruel.
to die. I mean, we could just take a hand.
No.
But if we kill him, yeah. Oh, what are you talking about?
Then
if we
he's
just
gonna
take
be
a
even
hand, he
more
will just
No,
wake
when
up
Charm
everybody
Person
else.
wears off.
He's going to kill us.
Or
So we're
try
gonna
to.
kill him first.
If we take
and
both
better.
his hands, he can't knock.
We've already done far worse at this point for way not.
I don't want
awesome
to leave some guy
reasons.
mutilated. I'm just.
Gully
go-
also says, by
This
the
is-
way, he's charmed. He's not an idiot.
No, he's not an idiot, but we're
It's gonna
stronger
be
than
pretty
him.
hard to
No, we got him. He's stronger.
just convince him to put his hands
Also, side
into
note,
the door.
That's why we don't give him a choice.
No, I was just hoping you would go ask him how it worked,
Oh,
I could totally.
and
lock our door
then
with
maybe
no
deal
hands.
with him.
Just put that out
Do you need help dealing with him?
I can ask him how the door works.
there.
Sure. Gully turns around, heads back out into the room. He goes to talk to his
I'm
friend.
gonna go with Gully.
He knocks on the door and says, "Hey, buddy, got a quick question about some stuff out here." And he says, "Oh, yeah, like, what?" He says, "Yeah, the, big scary doors. Sup with them? Sup with those? How we open them?" And he goes, "You, stick your hand in there." He goes, "Ah, yeah.
Can you show us?
Well, why don't you stick your hand in there?" And he goes, no, I don't think I'm ready." And he says, "Ready? What do you mean ready?" He says, to ascend to the next level. He says, "Ah, yeah, right. Which means what's that mean? What you mean by that? Ascend. That's a strange word you're using." And he says, "Well, you put your hand in the door, and there's a lot of screaming, and then there's like sort of like a flash, and the door opens, and the person walks in." He says, "Yeah, is that it?" He says,
And?
hang on.
And?
Hang on. Gully is going to make an insight check.
Just
Which
walk
he
on in.
has- he is proficient in. 18 insight. Gully says, "Yeah, so what's with the screaming though? Why they scream? Come on. We're friends here. Why don't you tell me what's up? Just lay it on me. You gotta stick your hand in the magic door. They're screaming. What is this?" He says, "Well, I've heard, rumor has it that, you give up your hand, and, it gives you power." He says, "Ah. What power? The power to open the door? The power to what? The power to save the world?" And the cultist says, I don't know, just power." He says, "All right, that's real helpful. You sure you're not ready to ascend?"
Who's got a good persuasion?
I do.
You could have a religious talk with him.
I have a +6.
One holy man to another.
And I'm proficient.
If you would like to try and persuade this person, you can. You'll be doing it with disadvantage, and the DC will be incredibly high because you're not Gully.
Well, maybe some guidance would help.
Yeah, I'll give him some guidance.
Guidance is a D4, right?
Yes.
Yes. What are you saying to this guy to try and convince him that he needs to go have his hand violently removed by a door in the other room. For you, someone who has already burst into his room and murdered several of
See,
his
we're
friends.
looking at this in the wrong way here. We're not asking him to ascend for us. We're asking him to ascend for himself.
And we might have to tell him to ascend.
Yeah.
I don't want
I'm
bigger
just gonna
news,
say-
but it might be time.
Look, after the day you've had, you deserve that ascension. You deserve that power. If you had that power, perhaps you could have saved your friend from the little misunderstanding that happened earlier.
Okay, good.
Oh no.
Sure.
Wow, I rolled an 18 and a 16, so that's 16 plus 6, that's 22, plus the 3, that's 25.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a pretty good roll. But you know what it's not good enough to do is convince this guy whose friends you have murdered to come out of his room and go lose his hand to a demon door in the other room for complete strangers. He says, "No,
shit.
no, that's all right. I think I'll be fine to just stay right here." And,
I don't think you're fine
hang
with
out.
that. Garuk, are we fine with that?
You just hear him. No, it's fine.
No.
Boom, you hear a dull thud against the door, and he says, No, it's fine. It's all fine.
Alright. Gordy, you want to drag this dude to the door? Or help me drag this dude to the door?
Where is he and what has happened here?
It sounds like something heavy's just been pushed against the door.
Probably his dresser.
Oh my god.
It's,
None of this is okay.
So we started a labor revolution, and now we're trying to convince the dude to sacrifice a
Alright,
hand for
I am
us.
going to try to rip the door off the hinges.
Why can't he just want to ascend? That seems like he's being not
He's not
committed.
worthy.
Yeah, he's not committed to the cause.
Okay,
He's right. He's not ready.
give me a strength check. Just a flat strength check.
Why are they always like this?
You're so strong.
It's absurd. That's a 14.
14. You pull, and you can hear the door start to crack a little bit, but it doesn't quite give. And you can hear him in the room go, No, I said it was fine. That's okay. The door can stay shut.
No, I'm gonna do it again.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
going to
go for it.
assist.
That's a 19.
19. Yeah, the door, and it cracks and it splits in the middle. The door is pretty well broken. But there is absolutely a dresser still that's been pushed in front of it that you'll have to move out of the way.
And just push it over.
Give me something. Another 19.
19, yeah, you push. As you push through, it makes a gap wide enough, and you can see the cultist.
I'm going to grapple him.
As you do,
He shits
or
himself.
before you do,
In
I should
defense.
say, make a perception check, please.
10.
Good.
10.
Oh, that was a lot. That was many
That was
things.
so many.
Wow.
Maybe I'll just give up my hand.
Here was your d6 that you dropped.
Thank you.
Is this guy just
I
cast
did get Fidget to
fireball
make
on
a
me or
cool
something?
robot hand.
We don't even know if Fidget's still alive.
I could maybe make one, but I don't know if it'll be that cool. I never
You
made
hear
one.
a scream, a very loud scream, come from the room you were just in. As Feather
Has already
Sticks
put
her
her hand
hand
in the fucking
door.
door.
She-
Oh my god.
She does often like to take the initiative like that sometimes.
Okay, well, I'm still gonna murder this guy.
Okay.
I am
So you push. She screams. You push your way into the cult.
We're done playing
Cultist.
around.
Um,
I hear the scream. I know what that means. So now his life is forfeit.
All
Yeah,
right,
he's completely useless to us now.
Go ahead and make an attack.
Is
Oh, that's a natural 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Let's see. That's a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
12 damage. All right.
And there's a second attack involved here. That's 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Right. Another. Let's see. 7, 8, 9 damage.
9 damage. All right. Everyone roll initiative.
Yeah, let's do it.
Son of a whore.
Those are the worst rolls I've No, I could have had one worse roll than that, maybe two. Whew, that sucks. I raged too hard. No, I didn't actually rage, but like I got too mad.
Okay. 20 and above.
22.
22. 20 to 15.
I got 18, but I'm gonna just let. I think they can handle this guy.
That's fine. You're still in initiative. Oh wait. No.
This is Teresa's, isn't it?
I have fucked this up royally. Alright, we'll just start this all over.
22.
22, there we go. That's where I fucked up. Quinlan, Finnegan. 20 to 15. We did that. 15 to 10.
12.
12. That's gonna be. Below 10.
5.
7.
What happened? Why are they so bad?
Alright, first up we have Quinlan.
Is there a way I can step up to see Dickhead through the door?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, alright, we're gonna do that. And then we're going to Firebolt in the flavor of psychic damage.
Okay.
Because I want him to hurt for what he has caused.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, 16 plus 8 is a hit.
Yeah.
So we got this guy and this guy. 11 psychic damage.
11. Holy shit. He is dazed and he seems like he's bleeding from his ears and he barely knows where he's at right now. Finnegan, your turn.
I'm gonna sit down.
Okay.
I
Have
mean,
yourself
this
a-
shit happened over here. Alright.
I mean,
The door's not open.
I don't know.
Like, it's not, like, pushed open. But Feather has stuck her hand in the door.
Really put
Does
your
that have to
hands-
happen on both doors or just one of the doors? Did
We'll
we even
find
find
out.
I
out?
don't know. It is the cultist's turn. He's down to 1 hit point. He is going to attempt to cast Hold Person on you, Gorna. No, he's going to cast Command on you, Gorna. He's going to command you to leave.
Get the fuck out, bitch.
Yeah, he's leave.
Was there a
Wisdom
save?
saving throw.
Oh, good.
Oh, you are so wise.
I'm mighty wise. That's a 6.
Ooh, it's
Nah, I'm
you,
out of here.
You will spend your turn leaving.
Lame.
Um,
I'm out of here. You know what?
Is the spin your turn, or do you immediately? Hang on. Let me make sure. Oh yeah, you follow the command your next turn. Okay, so in your next turn you will leave.
What a dickhead. Absolute jerk.
I mean, in fairness, he ripped his door off. He just pushed his dresser over.
It is Gully's
and
turn.
stabbed him twice with a
Gully
sword.
can't really get into the room.
Should've done it harder.
He's gonna run
Yeah.
Figured.
to see what happened to Feather. Zilgrim.
Curl goalie.
I was
Yeah,
also
go
going
Gully.
to run to see what happened to Feather. Because I am a doctoire. Or something.
There's 50. That's your full dash. That's as far as you can get in one turn.
Yeah.
Or are you planning on casting anything?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
Full dash. It is Feather's turn. Feather is going to turn around and is going to look at you and look down at her hand. And where there once was a hand, from a little bit above the wrist down is bone.
Oh!
Um,
Like necrosis?
just bone. Like
Oh,
Like
like
picked
clean.
clean.
clean. Just bone.
Ooh.
She's bleeding quite a bit from the wound. Give me either an Arcana check or a Medicine check.
Medicine. Well, that's a 9.
9. It looks awful. Feather is going to cast Cure Wounds on herself.
I'd
Good
imagine
start.
so.
That's the beginning of
Yes.
something.
Which is 1d8 plus. Wisdom. That's 11. Okay. She casts. You see her cast Cure Wounds on herself, but you notice that the wound that she has sustained doesn't seem to change as she casts it on herself. That's going to be the end of her turn.
That's it. So it didn't heal anything?
Like
She's not better at all?
she seems like it. She seems like it did something for her, but it didn't necessarily do anything for.
Right, it wouldn't have regenerated.
It does. It doesn't even necessarily seem like it stopped bleeding.
Different.
If you want to know more, you'll have to make a check on your turn.
Okay.
Garuk, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm going to use my dash
Here in the door.
to head towards
5, 10, 15, 20. How many feet do you get?
80.
40. 80.
I'm going to need a player's hit real quick. Just see if I can do what I think I can do.
You've used the full action to dash. You have a bonus action.
Yes. Oh, that does take an action, so I'm going to end my turn there and
Okay. Gorna.
look this up.
I have to move 80 feet away.
Did you do? You push past Quinrin.
Sorry, Quinn.
10.
I got this.
Would you go left or right? That's still up to you.
I'm gonna head down this direction. No, just kind of away from the guy, because he told me to leave. I have to leave the
There you
fastest
go.
means possible.
That is your direct route away from him. Quinrin, it is your turn. Gorna just stopped what she was doing, about faced, pushed her way past you.
Oh, I
and
watched what
proceeded
happened.
just to
Yeah,
I watched what
Dude
happened.
did a little.
Saunter out.
Dude
Yep.
did a little mumbo jumbo.
And now he is looking you in the face.
Well, he could look me in the face all he fucking wants. He's not been looking at the fucking ceiling.
Feed him a magic bean.
Oh my god, I've always wondered what happens when you do that. I've got ideas, but I want to know. Science. We are going to firebolt him again.
Make sure you write it down and have it peer reviewed.
Absolutely.
I will review
This
that.
time we are going to use...
Reviewed it as cool.
Yes, review. Totally rad.
We're going to use poison damage this time. Because I want him to feel as awful on his way out as possible. 21.
21 hits.
12 poison damage.
12 poison damage as you release this sickening ball of green grossness. It hits him. He vomits up his entire stomach and dies on the spot.
Gross.
Immediately bursting into flame. And
I'm
you are 10 feet from him, so you take no damage.
I'm going to beat feet. After that, use the fullest extent of my movement, which I think is only the 30, to come back into the great room.
Okay. As far as you can tell, you are out of combat.
What the fuck am I doing over here?
So as the command effect wears off, you do realize that that's what happened.
That son of a bitch.
You are quite, yeah, I was gonna say, you'd be quite pissed.
Is he dead?
He's dead. He's
All
dead.
right. Oh God, Feather.
She's currently sitting there just kind of clutching her arm, looking at it, and she says, I unlocked the door.
Can I do another medicine check?
You make a medicine check. Make an arcana check. Quickly.
Oh, that was even worse.
Good.
6.
Looks bad.
Our rolls.
24.
I'm
Kids.
a fantastic cleric. Don't worry.
You,
Feel safe with me.
I do. So safe.
your eyes kind of widen as you notice the blood that is falling off of the bones of her hand seem to only fall about 6 or 7 inches and disappear. You realize this is something quite magical that's going on
Absolutely.
at the end of her arm.
Does
not
it
just
hurt?
a wound. She says, I don't know yet. It did hurt.
Can you move it?
I don't know yet. She looks down at it for a second, and she twitches, and the skeleton hand moves without anything attached to it. It's slow at first and labored. Then she manages to open her hand and close and make a fist. And when she does, the blood begins to swirl. And it creates this almost wreath of what seems to be
Franklin.
kind of like flame, but bloody. If that makes any sense at all. As if the
Sounds
blood
metal as
itself has become a fire, has turned into a visible light shedding plasma on the end of her fist. She opens her hand again and it begins to dissipate. She says, I don't know what this is, but it feels strong. She reaches down and she grabs her sword. She draws it. She says it's still useful. She uses her sword again. She looks down at her hand again, looks back up over at an empty wall, and she points a fist, and when she does, it some sort of magic releases from the end of her hand, shatters on the wall, leaving this terrible bloodstain behind.
Sick. Let's all put our hands in.
Let's not.
She says,
Let's all put in one hand.
No.
I don't
I need
think
this.
that's a good idea.
There's a second
Bludgeoneers
door.
with blood powers.
There's a second door if anybody wants to give it a whirl, but
That's true. We don't know if we need to unlock both of them, or if only one can open.
She looks at everyone. She says, if any of you all seriously think that this could be a good thing in any way, shape, or form, then we have bigger problems than whatever is behind this
it's
door.
definitely not good, but it could be worse.
It could be.
So the door is unlocked. Is there like no magic barrier over it now, or?
No, it seems to be that when she put her hand in the door, the magic barrier dissipated.
We should probably get through it before it comes back then.
Yeah.
Can we see what's on the other side?
This is a very large set of double doors.
Okay. Okay.
It is currently the magic barrier that sealed it has been released.
All right. That makes more sense.
At this point, it's just opening the door and seeing what's on the other side.
I'm gonna ask Feather if she can open the door.
She's probably not in the best shape to do so.
She says, I can probably open the door, but before I do, does anyone have a healing potion?
I will hand her one of my healing potions.
Oh.
She says, thank you. Would you roll for Feather, please?
7, 8, 9.
Nice.
I just am wary as if it has to be the ascended one who opens the door, because it seems like it's pretty scary to touch that door.
She sort of looks up and down and she says, I think it's just a door now.
Okay.
I'm going to step forward and push it.
The doors open. On the other side of the doors, you see an enormous chamber. You see the same ornate carvings all around the walls that you saw in the first room you came to. You see the depictions of the giant worm. You see cultists surrounding a large podium. And in the back of the room, you see the pale bald man standing at the altar with a giant open-mouthed mirror behind him, just as you saw in your vision. And that's where we're going to go ahead and end it tonight.